Good morning, fellow Clashers. It's your old friend Crunchy Frog, just back in from my workout. My brain has woken up, and it's time to continue our quest on our free-to-play account. And I was thinking about it, and we're going to miss out on all kinds of free Boneyard Brawl loot if we don't get this account leveled up just a little bit quicker. So, after stopping into the shop and purchasing some items, I think what we're going to do is we are going to push just a little bit more than usual today. I don't recommend it, but as a free-to-play player, normally what we do is we just do our attacks, we collect our lucky drops, and we don't do any more attacking because we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But I think in this case, we're going to do a little bit of getting ahead of our skis, so to speak. Just simply because we want to advance faster and get all this cool stuff, you know? Let's go ahead and pop the Valkyrie out in front just in case we need the Valkyrie. And I put the Wizard in place of the Musketeer. So this is good. The Wizard deals a lot of splash damage. Oh good, the Valkyrie is going to get some hits on that tower too. Very nice. But now that the Wizard is level 7, let's go ahead and put the old Giant there, so that Mini P.E.K.K.A is tempted to chase the Giant. He's going to go for that Desperation Fireball that's not going to stop anything. Let's try to Mini P.E.K.K.A in on this side. It's our good friend from Russia. And he's mad. Come on, buddy. Don't be so mad. Give him the thumbs up. It's just a game, my friend. You didn't get that goblin hut or cage down quite fast enough. We'll give him the good game. He tried. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to do even more attacks this morning because we want to try to get this account up to a level where I can get that Boneyard Brawl loot, which includes evolution shards for the bomber, which I, sometime this century I'd like to get an evolution unlocked. And wouldn't it be cool to get an evolved bomber on a little newbie account like this? It would be truly, truly grand. Anyway, next on the roster, Pick 4 from the Squad Ghosts. We'll see if Pick wants to make the first move. He does. Well, we'll go ahead and put a Valkyrie down then. And maybe we'll surprise him with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, I guess not. He wants to surprise me. He thinks he's going to surprise me with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go ahead and do a little arrowing there. This constitutes worthy fireball value. So very good. This guy is going to present a challenge. I'm going to have to keep on my toes because he's one of those guys that likes to go other lane with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. when he thinks that you don't have enough elixir. Which is perfectly fine. I see what he's doing here. Let's go ahead and pop this girl up here and let this Mini P.E.K.K.A take care of this guy. Oh yes, well, these Dark Goblins, I think I'll just let those guys go. Those aren't going to get very much damage. What I'd sort of like to do is get a Giant going up the lane. And I think we'll go up the other lane because he wants to travel down this lane where he has tower damage. And so what we're going to do is we're going to... I misplaced that just a little bit, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and zip down this lane. Wow, he has a level 9 mini P.E.K.K.A. His P.E.K.K.A. is better than my P.E.K.K.A. And his wizard is higher level than my wizard. Whatever shall I do? Oh, he's going to give me irresistible arrow damage here. Yeah, his arrow wasn't quite as successful as mine was. We'll plunk a tombstone down here just to discourage any kind of shenanigans. And we'll have to hand Tomopick a loss, but we'll give him the good game because he fought valiantly. All right. And let's see what meager loot that Supercell is going to dole out because they're just so greedy. They're so unbelievably greedy. And now a new arena has been reached. Good. Let's see what we got here. More loot. Yeah, with all this loot, it's really making progression very difficult. I say sarcastically. I have to point that out because I know some people don't understand what sarcasm is. And I feel sorry for you if you don't know what sarcasm is. Because it's very funny. Okay. Fire Spirit. Once we get these spirits leveled up enough, we can start doing some quick cycle stuff. And also, I need a better win condition than the Giant. I don't want to run a quick cycle Giant deck. You have to have a better win condition. Let's see. Anything else? No. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and get into our next fight. The Pro 77. This guy might be very difficult, or he might just be full of it. Sometimes people who call themselves pro aren't really. So we'll distract his guys. And I think that, wow, he has that was a premature fireball on my end. I goofed. It's just my first instinct. When I see a flying machine, I fireball it. I should have saved that fireball for the next round of barbarians that are sure to come my way. He's going to have his own wizard. And his wizard is going to get popped like a zit. There you go, little mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm sorry, buddy, but your arrows are not going to do anything. She got a hit off. Wow, I must have misplaced that Mega Minion, or maybe the levels were off, or who knows what. Oh, Inferno Tower. It's not going to save your tower. Alright, well, we'll just place this down. He's running a level 5 flying machine. So there's that. But he has the evolved barbarians. And they died. I can't believe that interaction. Oh, those evolution cards. Well, he has an evolution card at a very low level. And he's also a pro, supposedly. I mean, according to his name, he's the Pro 77. So, he's got to know what he's doing, right? He's a pro, after all. We'll put this out. And then quickly put this out. Distract. There we go. Oh, yes, and here we go with the Inferno Tower. Great placement on that Inferno Tower, by the way. Let's put the Mega Minion up there to handle that. And we'll put the Valkyrie down to tank for the incoming Valkyrie that you knew was coming. And let's put a second wizard down. Can we get this tombstone down in time? We do. And it's just all full of bad omens for this guy. Here, oh, the last second he drops those barbarians. I'm not sure if he thought that those were going to be magical barbarians and that by simply deploying them, he would win the game. But you never know what is going on in the minds of these guys. Alright. He obviously thought that getting evolved barbarians was going to be the ticket. Whatever. I don't think the evolved barbarians are that great. Okay. More rewards. But we're going to keep pushing here. Hopefully we can get... Maybe it's my king tower level that needs to be upgraded by 1 level or something. I'm going to cycle up to my fireball there and take care of this guy. But anyway, barbarians with a P.E.K.K.A. in the middle at the bridge. That's what I call skill, man. You can always tell when a player is pretty new because he does stuff like that. Place stuff at the bridge, just spam stuff at the bridge and hope it works. And it might, you know. It very well might. Well, if we can't afford the giant, then we'll put a Valkyrie in front of this. But I think we can afford the giant. There we go. At 0 elixir. Yeah, he puts on that musketeer hoping that that'll help him. But let's get these arrows ready because he's probably going to deploy something here. Just a mini P.E.K.K.A. Here, let's distract this mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, not fast enough. Oh well. She'll at least cause some trouble up there for his knight. Gotta keep that tombstone ready for whatever he's got. That's why I love the tombstone. For 3 elixir, you can defend so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Now let's go ahead and distract the Valkyrie. And get ready to build up a great big push here. Let's put a mini P.E.K.K.A. down there just to give him problems. So his musketeer is gone. Now his mini P.E.K.K.A. is just a little bit under leveled. Well, actually, it's actually his level. So the reason why my mini P.E.K.K.A. is a little bit higher level is because I'm in a clan. A clan of 1. My own clan. And I donate to myself. I use my main account to donate to my smaller accounts. Oh, he's gonna try to sneak a mini P.E.K.K.A. in. It's like, this is like something that they all like to do. It's just a thing. Just let the wizard work. Just let him do his thing. I'm going to put a giant over here with a mega minion. 1, 0. Oh well. Just about got the 3-star. We'll give him the thumbs up. Jackson. Action Jackson. Alright. Now let's go collect all the mountains of loot that you get for winning an attack in Clash Royale. Let's go take advantage of the stinginess of the Supercell developers. Ooh, we got Zap unlocked. This is good. And since we already have Zap unlocked, let's go and get the Bats unlocked too. Very nice. Now normally this is where I would stop the video and say that we've advanced far enough. We don't want to go too fast, too far, or too far, too fast. But we need to start upgrading all of our cards here so we can get that higher level of King Tower. And then maybe they'll let us have access to the Boneyard Brawl loot. All those free prizes. I saw that there's a tower skin prize coming up, as well as the evolution stuff. I am very keen on getting that sharp tower skin for my new account, as well as all my other accounts. On my main account, back in the day, I used to buy the gold pass every once in a while, depending on whether or not there's a cool tower skin amongst the loot, because I do like a good tower skin. I think it makes your, it makes the game look nicer. I don't know. Okay, we're getting pretty close to advancing a level here. Let's upgrade the zap spell, which we would upgrade anyway. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough to get that level up chest, and maybe it'll unlock the Boneyard Brawl for me. Please? I think it did it. Yep, there we go. Level 17. Alrighty. Level up chest unlocked. Yeah, I need to go and look and see if there's a good emote, because I'm just dying to express myself. What do we got here? More loot? Okay, I'll take it. What is this? Oh, look, it's a nice, creepy looking banner. Do we want to change our banner? We can put it in here, like thusly. And does it look good with that? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'll save that. Okay. Well, we have some wild cards there. I was gonna save that for the Royal recruits, but it could help us level up a little bit around here. And it would not hurt to upgrade the zap spell, because I'll be using that soon enough. And what else? Well, it never hurts to throw some cards towards the knight. Okay, anything to upgrade? Yes, we can upgrade this. Inferno Tower, even though we'll probably never use it. But you never know. Also, we need to get our levels up. Skeleton Dragons. Another card that I never use. I don't know why. I just prefer the baby dragon. Okay. Now, it still hasn't unlocked the Boneyard Brawl. And I suspect it's because my King Tower hasn't upgraded yet. When does that happen? Yeah, King Tower level happens. It happens next. No. 17. 18 is just a level up chest. 19. Level 19 is where I get the King Tower level up. And have access to Royal tournaments. Okay, well that means I probably won't get it this session. But it never hurts to work towards it. So I'm going to do it, maybe another attack or two. But I'm taking you with for the whole ride. This entire account is going to be captured on video. The entire progress of this account. And we're going to go ahead and do this because we're not afraid to walk into these skeletons. He's going to be a building boy. Should I do this? I want to hit that musketeer so badly. Make it pay for all the evil deeds that it has done. Yeah, so this guy is going to be one of these SimCity build-it guys. That's okay. We'll just pretend like it doesn't bother us. Put a tombstone up here for distraction. I don't want him having his way with my king or my wizard. Okay, that's always a good idea. Put down those minions to take out that wizard, because you know that's always worked. There we go. Mini P.E.K.K.A and some arrows. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, I'm not going to use my fireball on that tombstone. Because what's the point, honestly? Those little Larrys aren't hurting anybody. Oh, but now I'm going to. If he's going to give me this kind of value, then I'm just going to take it. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I? Get us some Mega Minion action there. Let's go ahead and throw in some arrows. And this... Uh-oh. Well, he went and he did it. Oh, come on. I guess I'm just going to have to arrow some stuff down here. Really? You really want to give me that fireball value? I thank you for it, good sir, but I gotta tell you. Let's see if I can squeeze the old giant in front there to tank. Yeah, that was a nice play. Putting his knight in there to separate the cards. And let me go ahead and fireball this before it becomes an issue. And let's put a Valkyrie in front there too. And let's say goodbye to Stormy. Let's give him a good game. And tell him he played well. Because he did put up more of a fight than a lot of guys I've come across. Oh good, this is good. We like to see this. Some more wild cards. Rockets unlocked. The battle ram. Now see, once the battle ram is a high enough level, I will put that in there instead of the giant. But just temporarily, until I get the witch unlocked. The goblin hut, really? Okay. You know, they did the rework of the goblin hut, and I'm just not sold. I know that Morton and some pro players are using it and thinking it's really great, but I'm sure it's pretty good. Yeah, it's alright. But give me the tombstone any old day of the week. It's only 3 elixir, the tombstone, you know? Okay. Got some more loot there. Let's see if there's any cards I can upgrade. Yes, I can upgrade the goblin hut. So you might as well do it. Gotta try to get those points, get the king tower upgraded. We have the mortar from Mordor. There we go. Still quite a ways to go till we get that king tower unlocked. But let's go ahead and just do a couple bonus clashes. Oh, yes. This guy's name is Gay Cooley W. G Cooley W. I don't know what that's supposed to spell. Gakalu. Archers. Everything spammed at the bridge. And then quickly sneak in a mini P.E.K.K.A. You gotta love it. Oh no, it's the stabbies. I should have played that a little bit lower. Now I'm going to have to arrow these guys. I don't want to have to waste all that elixir. But that's what I get for being stupid. Anyway, I think we'll start a giant push at the back. If he gives us half a chance, because this guy likes to... Oh, he's putting his giant at the back too. Well, I'll go and put a giant in the back also. So he's going to have to deal with my giant, and I'm going to have to deal with his. I'll put a wizard out there. I may have done a bad thing because he's going all in over here. Just maybe I can fireball some of this misery away. Yep. I made a little bit of a boo-boo over here. Yikes. This guy is going to apply the pressure. He took a tower. My goodness. Okay. Well, we're facing some controversy here. Out of pure desperation, I'm going to fireball those. And try to get some airs value there. But we got to get something going here. You got to get in there and take that tower. We can't mess around. Ah, yes. It looks like we're going to suffer a loss here, fellas. He's got all these quick cycling squishy cards that are causing me issues. Ah, well. Well played. Good job. And that doesn't help me one bit. But we're going to go ahead and try something. Because sometimes you have to switch decks when you get to certain arenas. And I'm thinking that we might need to do that here. What do you say we try out a quick cycle giant deck? Let's go ahead and see what we got here. The question is, can we pull this off? Oh well, it'll be fun to try it. I might need to level up some of these cards more, but it might be fun to give it a try. Let's go ahead and send a giant down his way. And this way we can cycle back very quickly to more giants. Yeah, see, most people aren't ready to deal with the squishiness of this all. Well, he's got a hog rider. How very nice for him. There we go. Ah, yes. I always have a lot of fun playing with cycle decks because they're just fun. I'm a little bit quiet, but that's only because I'm concentrating. One has to concentrate when one is doing this. Takes a lot of quick reflexes and interactions and all kinds of fun stuff. He's going to try to break through here. But it's fun for the whole family, you know. There, now we can just simply arrow some down, and kaboom. Another thing that we could do at this level that's very annoying for people is we could run the Sim City deck, or you could call it the Clash of Clans deck too. See, we already have something started over here, so let's go ahead and remove some of these elements. Well, let's just find our buildings first. We'll use up that building. We'll use the goblin cage instead of, again, instead of stabby goblins. We'll use, I don't know, should we use a mortar? That's only level 3. These other buildings are not very high level. And we have several good buildings in this deck here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this and see what happens. But you can really annoy people at this level by simply using a bunch of buildings. And you want to spread them out because you don't want to give them fireball value, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and pop these over here. And they take some fireball value when we can. And we'll put our goblin cage right here to protect our tower from that nasty old Valkyrie. And then we'll send some minions out. Hopefully his wizard is back in hand. Let's go ahead and arrow those guys down and miss. Okay, well, he's going to apply some pressure. Let's try to take this out as quickly as possible. That's going to be towered down. I just place down the goblin hut and get the buildings going again. I was spending too much elixir on other stuff. Uh-oh, here comes a wizard. I didn't expect him to do that. This is not a good thing. What a name, too. Abuser? That's an interesting choice. Let's try to whittle that musketeer down. Yikes. Free the goblin. Here we go. We need to get over there very quickly. Come on, giant. You can do it. There we go. not good. This wizard is taking too much time. Too much time to kill. Let's try a little something. Let's try a giant in the pocket. There we go. And we got the win. It was a close one. Don't cry, buddy. It was well played. I'll give you the thumbs up. Okay, very good. I don't want to leave a guy feeling sad. But anyway, that was sort of a fun little experiment. But I guess that's enough extra attacks for now. We're rushing out ahead of ourselves. And I guess we can go ahead and continue tomorrow. Hopefully we won't miss out on the Boneyard Brawl stuff, but we're going to do what we can do. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun. And if you liked the video, please subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. And take care.